We will have to see. I will try and listen in a minute as once I get everything shared. But if someone gets on and if they could let me know, that would be nice. I'm hoping it's using the speakers from the headphones I'm using. Because if so, hopefully the sound's going to be even better than it was. So that's my hope. We will see. I'm just trying to quickly share, obviously, everywhere. And once we get that done, then I can start playing and trying to possibly listen to what's happening and be more aware of what's happening through. Let's make sure I got this one. Yes. Otherwise, be aware of what's happening on the stream to see if it's coming through right. I can hear that the sound is coming through the speakers, but whether it's using the speakers to listen to the live stream or not, I don't know. So we will have to see as we get. That's not the right one. I wanted this one. I think that was the wrong one. Yeah, it is. I was supposed to still be in here. There, we got it in the right place. Now, last thing. Share with David and share. There's that. Not that one. This one. Okay. Shared everywhere. Now we are showing live. We aren't showing anyone on, but I also cannot see. So I'm going to unmute and see what we're getting. See if I can hear what we're getting. That is, if it'll come through. Really? Twitch is unresponsive. Is something going on with my internet? So what I'm hopeful for is that we're getting good speaker output for you guys. So, trying to try a couple ways of maybe being able to hear how it's going. Till someone gets on and tells me how it's going. That was not what I wanted, but I guess we can go after it. That's what I'm after. Okay, let's restart the computer because obviously something's going on with it. I was just seeing if what was having issues. Okay, it looks like we have all the Hogwarts Foundables that we can find right now. We need 6 more of them, and then we also still need not that. 1, 2, 4, 8. See if that fixed things. Now let's turn up the speaker volume on my computer because that's not going to. The speaker volume on my computer because that's not the speaker volume. Okay. Turn it back down. It looks like you're able to hear me. We will see if the sound's better. I am hoping that what ends up happening with these headphones is that they actually improve the quality of the sound you guys get. So that's the hope. Yay! That's the perfect team in my mind. Right there you see what I think the perfect team is. Okay, 195. So hopefully right now the Aurors are passing the not the Magis. The Aurors are passing the Professor's focus, and the Professors are using that focus to cast their one that to cast proficiency, I think is what it's called. But to cast their one that makes my hits hit harder, and then to shield the Aurors Professor. It does not look like what would be nice is happening. That means it's going to take me a little bit longer to get out, and it does risk someone dying while I'm fighting. Okay, we're good there. We're close enough. I'm just going to do that and do this, because I need my 2 more proficiency back really quick. Or my 2 more back really quick. Now it has been cast, which is good. That's very helpful. I'm not sure who's watching right now. It does say I have 1 person watching. If whoever's watching can let me know how the sound is. If it's the same as it usually is, if it's better, if it's worse, how we're doing. I would appreciate it. Okay, now I need to count this time. 1, 2, 3, and since I passed I healed someone up, I think I can go up more still. 4, 5. I don't ever dare go beyond 6, really. That was not what I was trying to do, but that's okay. I need to come check so that I can heal whoever's lowest. Now let's go finish this guy off. 1. Because I should be able to completely heal him off with, or return him with no issues. Take care of him. Okay, now we can put that one, get this one because it's the highest of the 2 that were out there of mine. 1. This one you really have to count, because if it dodges like that too, you need to be aware that you had that happen. 3. And I did have one guy that dodged enough that it made no difference, or I mean, it made very little difference. To him that I was in fighting him. So I do have to keep a track of that when I'm in against these guys. We'll hurry and finish this guy out, and then we'll go off, and then we'll go after the Acromantula. As I said, always as a Magi, prioritize Acromantulas, period. Because they're a lot harder for the professors and the Aurors to go after. So that's something to keep in mind completely as you're doing it. Now my hope is, because of the way it said the speakers were in this, that the speakers are supposed to be such that they should help. That one's a 4, not a 3. But they should help make everything even clearer, is my hope. So you'll have to let me know how the sound is and if that's what's going on. They're supposed to have a bit of a noise canceling ability to them, like kind of like having your boom mics and stuff like that. So the reason I'm not using up my stuff right now is I don't know if I'm gonna have to go after something. Okay, now I'm at the point I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need to. So I'm just going to use it up. Okay, let's see if we have any, and I'm glad we came out, because we do. Because once I get all of these guys returned, I'm gonna drop a Baruffios when I go in so that we can get through faster. So let's see. There's one more. So I'm going to give you guys a heads up now, just because I was just putting it in my calendar. May 25th, I probably will not be streaming at all, because that's the day David's graduating. So, way down the road. I know that. But I also know you guys will totally support me in saying that's a no stream day. Because there is, yeah. You guys know how important days like that is. So he's graduating from high school. And I know some parents might wait to say that till later on. But honestly, he's almost completed everything as it is. Like, I think he needs something like 1 or 2 credits, and he has a chance of getting, let's see, 9 credits. So he will be graduating. There's no ifs, ands, or buts there. Let's hope we get a few more in here. Let me know how the sound is. I don't know, especially with the air conditioner on. Is there a huge difference in the sound? Am I having the troubles I usually have with... You know what? I just realized we need to edit the stream info, because it's got... We'll leave the live vlogging there. I think that's better. Role-playing game, yes. Simulation, mobile game. Okay. I agree with those. I didn't realize it still had my writing info in. Oh, better leave. Let's go see if we can see if anything showed up, and if not, we'll go back in and see if we can find another one. And they jumped out right as I jumped in. I wonder why. Oh well. We will go keep looking. There's one that has 3. Nope. See if this is the same one. It is. I hate when Wizards Unite does that. I jump out of there for a reason. It seems like it puts me back in if it, when I want to be in a new one, it'll put me in the old one. When I want to have an old one, it gives me a new one. which is frustrating to me. Ooh, I saw one here. We can go in this. No, we can't. Okay, I can go in that one. Now we need a okay, that'll work. I was gonna say a professor or a Magi. I would have preferred a professor, but we have two Magis in here. So once again, whoever's listening or watching, if you can let me know what the sound is like, I would appreciate it. Now, it may just be my computer saying, hey, you're actually watching, but I don't know. Now, because there's another Magi and I'm not counting and I don't care what's going on, I am a little bit frustrated that the professor has not dropped their one that makes it easier for us to kill everything up. Because as a Magi, I've had enough to drop mine. My guess is that they're taking care of... They're dropping their spells on the different foes, not realizing that dropping the general one would help against every one of the foes. Oh, lovely. What is going on? Why won't it drop that on the... there? Okay. So we had someone drop out. I don't know why. I think it was one of the Aurors was not happy with what was happening. Now, I did notice that the Auror had no power, and so, and maybe they just sat there with no power, got frustrated, and left. They, with like 1 hit point. Well, I was in fighting, and she saw that I literally could do nothing about it. And I'm not sure if the other Magi is doing their part. So I'm just going to keep doing what I can. But that may be part of the issue. We may have people not doing their part. I do appreciate that one or letting themselves die. It's so much easier for me and by that I mean we still have 10 foes to take out and we only had 4 down, and yet we only have 4 minutes. So either it was because people sat there doing nothing or something like that. I'm not sure what. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I guess I go after this. And okay, I can take one more hit, so we will hit him one more time before I drop my potion again. Okay, I'm gonna leave just because I was debating anyway on coming out and checking for these things. So I may as well leave and let the other man. Like, is the sound better than usual? And of course, right as I ask, the internet starts to have issues. Okay, it should be back better. Could you let me know how the sound is, if it's better than it usually is, and if how much you can hear the air conditioner, if you can hear it as much or less, or it's better. Okay, cool. So I actually have connected. I got my headphones in. And so I was hoping that it would fix the issue, or, you know, that it would make things better for you guys. So. And the reason, the reason I wanted to go with headphones and not a mic like most people recommend is because I want to be able to have it when I am driving around, like when I'm in my car too. Because in my car, or I'm walking, things like that. Because down the road, my plan is to, as it gets cooler, we will do walking streams where I go walk around playing Wizards Unite. And obviously having a mic that connects to your computer will do absolutely nothing for those instances. Craft break. Or not craft break. Snack break. If I can read right. Yes. I guess we'll do this one. I was after something else, but I can't find it right now. There it is. Right as I say we'll do this one, I find what I was after. So I have a Butterfinger. It's a little bit older, so it's kind of crumbly. My husband found it in his side of the room and gave it to me, and I figure, okay, we're gonna leave because that's getting ridiculous there, because we won't have the people we need. So we'll go look. Okay. And I guess not. Let's go just wait out here while I have my snack break. I hope the chewing isn't as bad for you as it is for me. Because I am aware that the mic is now a lot closer to my mouth. Okay, good. I did have to hydrate a bit too to after it. I left that last one just because I didn't want to have two Maggies already waiting. Because then that happens easier. I'm gonna try one thing. Because I'm getting tired of waiting. Let's do it here. Nope, didn't work. Try there. Nope. Yes, it worked. There we go. Oh. Last chance, and then I'm gonna drop it anyway. And just go in wherever. And thank you for everyone that's joining. The hope is that we can finish the bonus event, or most of it, before time to get off stream. If so, then we do a poll in Discord to find out what people want to see for the last 3 days. And hit points left. Really? Let's go out and see if coming in again might possibly give me some more. That one will work. Now we need an ore, preferably 2 ores, but at least 1 ore. And we could go with another Magi as long as we get 1 ore. Sorry about the ringing. I don't want to... So, the reason I don't answer if it's someone I don't know, or I don't deny it either, like refuse it, is because I found that if you refuse the calls, they keep calling back. it's when you refuse it, they realize, hey, someone's at that phone number, so now we can call back and call back and call back and call back. And it's kind of like responding to a spam text or spam email. Tells them you're actually there, and all it does is get that number, your email address or your number or whatever, sold to other companies. Which I hate. So I figured that out a long time ago. So yeah, calls if you don't answer, because then they aren't sure if it's someone's number or not, it seems. Okay, I need to count because I'm the only one in here. 1. And the professor and the Aura are doing their part. 2. 3. 4. 5. I think I'm gonna hit it 6 just to get it down enough, and then we're gonna see. 6. Now, run, double check everyone. We do have enough to do that. But yeah, the way I figured out on the calling was I get a lot less calls than my family members who don't ignore the calls, that they don't know who they're from, or if they hang up or things like that, it seems to say, hey, this is someone's number, now we can call them back again and again and again. This is 3. I think I can go out at 4 to double check everyone. 4. Yep. Now I always make sure I take the hit, because whoever jumps in is not gonna know if you've taken the hit or not, and they may be too weak to take the hit. So that way they at least get one hit in before they take a hit. And that can save them enough. I'm going to drop that just because. It can save them enough that they are then able to help you wipe out at the lower ones. But notice that the one guy's been in against that Acromantula. How long they've been in there? 4. which is exactly why I always go after the acromantulas last. Or, I mean, not last, first. Save the Urklings if there's a choice of Urkling and acromantula, why I save those till last. Because, as you can see, it took them, as you saw, it took them a lot longer to go after that acromantula, and yeah. Now I'm hoping, yeah. Come on, Ate. Why didn't you go after it? So what I'm watching is both where their power is at and how much health they have. So now I can drop it because it's almost dead. And there we go. This is why I saved it. See this place 5 images? That's why I haven't placed anything. We need to win in a dark chamber. Wizarding XP, let's go take care of that right now, and then we'll need to use 12 potions. I don't like the use 12 potions, but what the heck. We'll deal with it. Get the easiest wizarding XP out of the way first. I don't know if any of these others have any, so I'm just gonna click on them and see. Okay. Events. We can place this one. I'm not sure what I'm more gobsmacked to remember, that this isn't the first time my memories were almost completely obliviated, or that you fancied Gilderoy Lockhart. I was really hoping you wouldn't remember that. In any case, I don't know if I'd go so far as to say I fancied him. Professional admiration, perhaps. You fancied him, Hermione. Professional admiration, my wand! You outlined all of Lockhart's lessons in your timetable with little hearts, Hermione. Little hearts. I suppose I have a weakness for gits with charming smiles. You really think I have a charming smile? Hey! That was cute. I've been thinking, do you and Hermione really need to return all of my memories? I can't help but feel I would have been better off not knowing what it feels like to vomit slugs. Sorry, Ron. I honestly thought you'd get a laugh out of remembering. Easy for you to say. You're still blissfully unaware of the taste of slug slime. I don't think I'll ever be able to look at green jelly the same way again. You're only making things worse for yourself by not talking, Gareth. We know you've been conspiring against the Ministry as a member of the Unforgivable, and we have the evidence to prove it. If that were true, then I'd be on my way to Azkaban instead of locked away in a holding cell. Now wouldn't I? No, the real truth of it is you're desperate to blame someone for your team's lack of results. So you're using leading questions to entrap a man who has done nothing but devote himself to the wizarding community for decades. You destroyed countless lives and helped unleash the calamity upon the world. How can you sit there and pretend that you're the victim in this situation? It's simple. I'm not pretending. I think he is, but we'll see. Know how Greengrass still uses an owl to deliver his interdepartmental memos? Well, I always assumed it was because he was old-fashioned, but one of Harry's Aurors discovered that Gareth's owl was actually a transfigured potions cabinet. Inside it were bottles of Polyjuice potion. A few Aurors volunteered to test them. Curiously, one transformed into the editor-in-chief of the Daily Prophet. Another transformed into you. I knew he was involved with Ron's abduction. Now that we have evidence to prove it, we have legal justification for continuing to detain him. There's still one thing I don't understand. The Aurors noted that a bottle of Polyjuice potion appeared to have been recently tampered with, but Gareth's been detained for almost a month. He couldn't have done it. I better alert Harry. I think Gareth's trying to escape. Why wouldn't that surprise me? I don't think it's here that I'm after. I just needed to make sure. Let's see, is it this one? Nope. Okay, where is it? I remember seeing it. Either that or someone's under the guise of Gareth Greengrass. I thought I saw it, but I guess not. Oh well. That was probably what I saw. And there's our Wizarding XP. Which is precisely why I wasn't placing stuff. And it looks like hopefully our gifts weren't full. Let's go check. And of course they were from the fights we did. Oh well. But let's get rid of a bunch of these runestone gifts. So now what I'm trying to do is to get my highest chamber Okay, we need at least one ore, preferably 2 ores and a professor. Okay, now I would prefer an ore and a professor, but we could do a Magi and an ore, or a Magi and a professor also. But we can, as long as they're willing to go in, we could go in this way. And hopefully in we go. Come on, ore. There we go. Now, there's 2 Magis, so I don't have to count. I can just go after stuff. And this should get us one of the 3 to be able to place that one more. So if you don't understand what I mean by that, what I'm going after is another Hermione. I guess I can go after this. I don't want to go after the other Erkling because it's a elite until I drop my elite thing that I need more focus for. So where this only is a 1-star and it's a regular, it's a Dark Wizard, not a Death Eater, I can take care of it faster than if it otherwise. So I'm hoping that by the time I get done, I have enough, or the other guys had enough and dropped it. Come on. But I can't complain as much because there is still 17, not 7. It's when it's like 7 or whatever that it really gets on my nerves. Okay, double check. Yep, we're good. Okay, there. That guy definitely needs some. There. There. And go after my Erkling. Part of me wonder, it almost seems like Gareth Greengrass has had someone take his place. and then is keeping them dosed with the Polyjuice potion. I really appreciate the professor. They are doing everything they need to be doing. We are getting shields. We got the, not that one. I think it's proficiency. Yeah, proficiency. They're doing a great job. Sounds good, Kid Chasma. Thank you for joining. Okay, so everything's here. I think I'm going to go after this because this is only Dark Wizard. And I can use some more elites, I believe. So for anyone that happened to be watching all the way through, when I said what's going on when we had about 4 minutes left, and I said there were 10 but they weren't all out, that's why I was lost. Is we only had 3 or 4 things out, but we had 10 that needed to be, we still needed to go after at the same time. So I was going, what the heck's going on? And I forgot I'm supposed to be using potions too. Well, let's use 2 potions. Because we need 10, and then we can use this 3. Ooh, I just thought of a potion I can use even more. If I can drop it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe I only got 7, I don't know. We did get 8. Okay. We need to use 4 more potions. 9, 10, drat. Let's go up to this one. We need to use 2 more potions and we need 2 more Hermiones. And then I think that'll give us what we need to be able to place that last one. And we'll be good from there. $11. And then if we do that, then we'll be able to, then I'll be putting the poll in the Discord. Asking what we want to do for the next 3 days. I know why I'm not getting it. Duh. Might help if I use the right runestone too. There it is. So we need 1 more potion, and we need 2 Hermiones. I'm so used to using my magical games and sports that I forget that I have to use the right runestone to get the drop. So, Kid Kazma, what do you think about the sound? Crafting with Ray said it was a lot better today than we've had. Yeah. I've actually had the air conditioner going on beside me the whole time. But I got my headphones today is what's going on. And so the hope is that the speaker in the headphones is good enough that it improves it. And the reason I wanted to do it this way, and I'm not sure if you're where you can hear or not, but the reason I wanted to do it this way is that way when we go for walks later in the fall, you also have the benefit of the better speakers, or yeah, the better microphone and whatever. Okay, there's that one. Now we just need one more. Make sure you choose the Secrets Revealed runestone this time. I guess I can still go in that one. Just by myself. But that also shows exactly why I like doing live streams and everything. You would never find someone posting that mistake on YouTube on an edited video. They'd get rid of that mistake where they didn't use the correct runestone and just pretend that they had. Other than that, didn't give me the correct runestone, which is frustrating. Okay, where's my Secrets Revealed? There. But yeah, they wouldn't ever share something like that. And I think it helps to know people aren't perfect. No matter what's shown on YouTube, those are all edited videos. And so if you see someone catching 5 shinies in a row, they probably caught 5 shinies in whatever time since they showed their last shinies. And they may have actually pulled from who knows when, to, who knows how long they spent to get those 5 shinies. So how's the sound, Kid Kazma? What do you think? I don't know if you heard, but I got my headphones that have the mic in, and so that we can go on walks later as things cool down, and you can have the better mic then too, hopefully. Crafting with Ray said it was great. I'm just wondering what your feeling is. Cool. I'm glad. So yeah, that's why I was asking specifically about a mic or about headphones, is so that you guys can have the same thing while we're out and about in nature and or in my car or things like that, rather than have really good quality when I'm home and crappy quality otherwise. Okay, let's see. This, we need to go here, we need to go here. here. Now, if I'm right, what they've been doing is making it so that, yes, 5. We don't have to walk the runestone. So let's go. Let's get this, which will complete the event. Come over here. No, that's the wrong one. Come over here. Come here. What does placing Colin tell us? I'm convinced you've been dreaming of Gareth Greengrass's memories after adversary searches. Remember the one where Millicent Bagnold accused the suspect's brother of being a Death Eater? Well, Gareth just so happens to have a brother in Azkaban, indicted on the same charge. Gareth was also close to Grim. He would have had plenty of opportunity to manipulate Grim into casting the Foundable spell. You mentioned a few months ago that Gareth had a daughter he seemed reluctant to talk about. Could that be the blood malediction-inflicted daughter our suspect pleaded with healer Maud Ashbourne to cure? That's my belief, yes, which also makes Gareth the prime suspect in Maud's murder. We thought the mole within the Ministry was just an informant for the unforgivable, but the London Five's disappearance, the Calamity, adversaries, it was Gareth all along. Where are you off to in such a hurry, Edward? Or should I say, Gareth? I beg your pardon? Drop that, Gareth. I know you talked a naive well-wisher into sneaking you your wand. Use the Imperious Curse to force your guard to set you free, and are attempting to escape using Polyjuice Potion. Have you lost your bloody mind? I don't even know who this Gareth is. I haven't lost anything, Gareth, but you're about to lose your freedom, your friends' trust, your future. I hope the unforgivable were worth it. So, there's the brilliant event done. Now, I can continue playing for the next, let's see, for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and until Monday. I won't on stream, but for people's information, if they're ever curious, even once you've finished everything, you can keep getting things towards the registry and everything. So that's how some of us have high registry numbers earlier on. Like if I go clear back, 65 starred on a bunch of them. Oh, I know what's going on here. Let's go get this and start another potion. Oh, wrong way. Come on. There. Now I do want to check one thing, make sure I got my gift, because a lot of times I'll forget to pick up the free bundle. Which I did. How much? Oh, I have enough for another vault extension. Let's do that. Actually, I wanted to do yes. Okay. Oh, let's just check. Nope, I don't have enough there. I think we're gonna check this, see if... Nope, it's not telling me of any I dare do right now. I'm waiting for another 10 more books. For that one. I'm going to delete a bunch of these just so I don't end up with problems again. Okay. And I'll show you what we got for that. See, today is 2020. Oh, I can't find it. Anyway. I do want to check out one thing. Just to show you, not there. Here, what I'm after. So I'm still all of those. Mystery items found you can't get yet. And the lesson plans, obviously you can't. And then I need to plant seeds. So that's that for that. Let's go after this one. Don't ask me why it's saying you can't see what's happening. I am live. Okay. I think that will be it for today, because to do anything else I would have to would either have to play another game on my phone, or I'd have to switch over to my computer, which would require getting off my phone and stopping the stream and restarting it. Okay, my computer was just being weird then. A poll again, finding out what you guys want to do for the next so yes, it will be a slower shorter stream today. I am not complaining. I hope you guys aren't either. Okay, that's self promo. I don't want to look at self promo. I want to look at live streams. Here. I'm the last one there. I am 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 the last one there. Okay, that's perfect. That's not going to help us. Stream promotion. Last one there. So, right. Last one there. Last one there. I forgot to post there. Oh well. One more place to check. And then, well, two more places. Let's see. There's my herb gun life. Okay, we have nothing in Discord. Okay, we do have someone. So Paradagio is still live. We will raid Paradagio. Oh, I lost you for a second. Sorry. I was trying to figure out who we could raid. Okay, got those. I'm keeping that open because I have an idea to go along with that. So if you're watching, raid, this is how you can raid someone. You can choose there, you can type in their name either way. Hit start raid, and this is from your dashboard, or the way I shared in the PM to you. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining.